And we have our eighth and final big pitch contestant from the Instituto Tecnológico y Estudios Superiores de Monterrey, Mexico. Please welcome Julia Irigoyen.
Over $8 million are lost per day on the maintenance of non-pregnant cows all over America. Believe it or not, late response for bovine pregnancy is not only an economic pressure of great impact, also has a problem of environmental effect. Currently, the only solution to this problematic are transrectal palpation and also blood test analysis, both techniques with a late response of 28 days. That also represents the open period of economic loss due to uncertainty. Also, both being invasive techniques representing great amounts of methane produced. This is 16% of the entire methane production. This is a great pollutant. So it's safe to know now that stressed cows are toxic cows. Methane is 21 times more harmful than carbon dioxide. Also, it has 25 times more warming potential. So, we have right now, if you can go back one slide, please. This is an innovative solution. Our name is SALI BAR. We are now meeting biotechnology with effective innovation. We are SALI BAR, a pregnancy test in saliva made out of taking advantage of top quality tech to provide an easy and rapid solution at only 5 days post-insemination. This is only required at a really small amount of sample, so you can take a saliva sample with high sensitivity impact. Can you take another slide, please? SALI BAR will provide a positive impact, making more sustainable herd management. Also,
Right here.
Yes.
Just the green button advances, red button goes back.
Will provide a positive impact, making open period reduction. Also, will provide a scalable production system with birth rates improvement, making more product out of the same or even less populations. This means getting more milk, meat, and cheese out of less soil, water, and feeding. This is called biologic effective improvement. It means getting more of what we already do. We can save money, make money, and also save the ocean, reducing the plastic pollution take out of lab works, and also reducing the methane production out of stressed cows. You're not convinced yet? SALI BAR has a market size 3 times bigger than any point-of-care test in the market, with 91 million only in the United States, 16 million in Mexico. Feeling bigger? We can move out to Brazil's market with 219 million producing cows, and also 51 million in Argentina. With only 80% of effective acceptance and a 65 cents of profit per unit sold, we're looking at $40 million only in the United States. What else are you looking for? Right now, we're working, Right now, we're working on the improvement of our alpha prototype. This is our 3rd stage of a 5-stage program. We are SALI BAR, and with SALI BAR, you are the expert. With your help, we can be the key to success in bovine reproduction. This means you will be able to make a path in history, saving money, making money, and saving the ocean. All of this with SALI BAR. My name is Julia. Thank you a lot for your time. I encourage you to be part of this amazing project. Thank you.
That's great. Julia, we've got the judges. Questions?
Thank you, Julia. That was very good. Can you take a minute just to explain how the test works? Does the farmer do it, and then it's a yes/no colorimetric test, or?
Yeah, thank you for your answer. Thank you for your question. This is a molecular diagnosis test. You use a really small saliva sample. It goes through a membrane, and it's a quality test. So you get 1 band as a control, and you get 2 band as a positive. Right now, the prototype alpha, it only works in lab work. So we're right now working to make it out in the market and with a larger shelf life.
And is it compared to the other tests, like the lab tests, the blood test, do you have a sense of its reliability? I mean, false positives or negatives? Or?
Exactly. We are now using something that is called immunobinding detection. This is not only the safest thing around molecular diagnosis, it has no false positives. Also, we work at 5 days post-insemination, and conventional techniques work at 28 days. So we're reducing this open period of economic loss from 28 days to 5. It's not only an economic saving, but also a stress saving for the cows.
Thank you. Excellent presentation.
Thank you. I got really nervous when everyone got messy.
No, that's great. Assuming that your demonstration is successful, how will you scale up to a commercial product? You're talking about a lot of cows, so you're going to need to sell a lot of units. How will you do that?
Oh, I love that question, because right now we have strategic partners in Mexico. We're looking for get one here in America. Why? Because this is a great amount of customers. We're now bootstrapping with an international company that is placed, I think, in India, and we're working with a small amount of tests. But actually, we get to a special price, we have to rise about 100,000. So we right now have this bootstrapper where we're planning on, there's a society called Conacyt that funds you 50% of your lab work when you get investment. So we're looking investment to apply this money, smart money, to get our own machinery, our own cutters, so we can produce more and more efficiently, and more important, more cheap, so we can get a bigger profit.
30 seconds.
Thank you.
Have you spoken with some of the larger agriculture and livestock folks? Because it's a big business, as you know, just the whole medicine game.
Actually, our 4 investors right now are 4 of the biggest ranchers in Mexico. And we're working with the livestock unit in Chihuahua and Zagarpa also. It's a Mexican association. They're sponsoring us. So we're looking for the same effect here in America.
Julia, thank you.
Thank you.
Julia Irigoyen, Monterrey Tech.